Hi everybody. This video is meant to serve as a secondary orientation to our darkroom with trays set up in the sink. Similar to the film developing process, the chemicals are very similar to for developing paper in the darkroom. In the darkroom, in the sink, standing on this side of the sink, we're always going to work from left to right, from the outside of the sink towards this thing right here, which is the print washer. The print washer turns on with this faucet right here. Oops, the hose isn't connected. I'll connect the hose on the nozzle right there. Slide that on. And then I'm going to open this valve. And I'm going to let this flow into the print washer at a mild trickle, basically. If you turn this on too high, it will spray off the side and onto the ground, and then you have a mess to clean up. But because that print washer makes noise, I'm going to leave that off right now. For most of this term, we're going to have these standard 12 by 16-ish trays that fit a decent amount of paper in them. Each tray holds about 2 liters of chemistry. I've mixed up fresh chemistry for the time being. Our developer is down here in the brown bottle, and I will open this up and give the tray some chemistry. Paper and film developer both oxidize when exposed to air, and so you always want to keep the developer in a brown container that's opaque when it's not being used. So I'm going to fill that up with about half of this gallon and close it up and put it back under the sink. When I'm done, I'm going to pour this water, or the developer, back into the bottle using a funnel and tip the tray over to make sure that it drips and dries. So the process for developing paper goes developer first for a minute, stop bath, which is in this red tray in the center, for 10 seconds, and then 2 minutes in the fixer tray before your print paper goes into the print washer. The print washer, when it's turned on, cycles for 10 minutes before you dry your paper. And I'll show how to use the print dryer in a different video. These 2 trays right here, where the stop bath and fixer go, at the end of a darkroom session, you'll remove the tongs. They go in this container right here up on the side of the sink. And behind the sink is where, when I'm working, I keep this large tray. This large Jack's tray is big enough to fit over both of these trays, which keeps the chemicals from evaporating. So you don't need to empty the stop bath or the fixer when you're done with the darkroom. You just have to close everything up. And in other videos, I'll show you how to make proof sheets using this process and also photograms.